The Buranathai Buddha Image Foundry in Phitsanulok is a working bronze casting workshop devoted to the traditional manufacture of Buddha images through time-honored metallurgical and sculptural techniques that have been preserved in Thailand for centuries. As one of the few accessible foundries of its kind in the province, it offers a rare opportunity to observe the complete artisanal sequence by which sacred images are created, from the earliest modeling stage to the final surface finishing. The foundry is especially renowned for producing bronze images in a wide range of sizes, including faithful replicas of the revered Phra Buddha Chinnarat, enshrined at Wat Phra Rattana Mahathat, the most venerated Buddha image in Phitsanulok and one of the most important icons in Thai Buddhism. Central to the foundry's practice is the classical lost wax casting process. Production begins with the creation of a detailed wax model, shaped either entirely by hand or formed over a prepared core. This wax figure already contains the full iconographic and stylistic expression of the intended Buddha image, including the subtle modeling of the face, the flowing folds of the robe, and ornamental features. Artisans refine the wax surface with great precision, knowing that every line will later be transferred into metal. Wax channels and vents are then attached to the model to allow the later flow of molten bronze and the escape of air. The wax assembly is gradually encased in successive layers of fine clay mixed with organic materials to form a thick, heat-resistant investment mold. Each layer must dry before the next is applied, a process that can take days or weeks depending on the size of the image. Once the mold has hardened, it is heated in a kiln. The wax inside melts and drains away through the channels, leaving a hollow cavity that exactly preserves the form and detail of the original model. Bronze, heated to high temperature in a furnace, is then poured into the mold through the main channel. The molten metal fills the cavity and settles into every fine recess left by the wax. After cooling and solidification, the clay mold is carefully broken apart to reveal the raw bronze casting. At this stage, the image still bears casting seams, remnants of the channels, and surface irregularities. A prolonged phase of refinement follows in which craftsmen cut away excess metal, chisel and file the surface, and restore details that may have softened during casting. The statue is repeatedly polished to achieve a smooth, lustrous finish, and depending on the intended appearance, the surface may be patinated, gilded, or otherwise treated. For larger Buddha images, the entire process may extend over many months, sometimes more than a year, reflecting both the technical complexity and the ritual importance attached to their creation. After a Buddha statue is completed, it undergoes the Pitti Bok Pra Nate, or eye-opening ritual, a consecration ceremony that symbolically transforms the crafted image into a sacred embodiment of the Buddha. During the rite, monks chant Anawain Fa, a small lotus bud-shaped mirror, is used to reflect sunlight into the statue's eyes, representing spiritual awakening. Traditionally, 3 mirrors are used, each signifying one of the 3 insights the Buddha attained at enlightenment: knowledge of past lives, knowledge of the workings of karma and rebirth, and knowledge of the cessation of mental defilements. This marks the moment the image is ritually enlivened and ready for veneration.